all clear.
All right, great.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull it.
Okay, thanks.
Hang on. Cooper, we're not moving this. We're only moving the Connex boxes.
Sorry, Chief. I'm just distracted, I guess. That's the second time Chief Evans has called me out today. I'm just exhausted from the all-nighter I pulled last night. You know, to study for my night class.
Why are you so distracted? Is everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just anxious. Maybe I had too much coffee this morning.
To be honest, I'm worried about Cooper. For the past few days, she's been restless. You know, she's been working really hard to get advanced on the next cycle. And she takes night classes on the side. She needs to lighten up her load.
Cooper,
Yes, Chief?
you've been tagged for a urinalysis. Let's go.
Lieutenant Cagneyart.
I just received notification of some positive test results. Can we check to see if the folks involved have valid prescriptions?
Shoot. Who do we got?
Cooper and Chief Evans.
Send him in.
Cooper had high levels of amphetamines in her system. These drugs are normally used for serious mental health conditions, such as attention deficit disorder and depression. They flood the brain with a chemical called norepinephrine. Your brain creates the chemical naturally, but when it is overworked, it can have serious side effects, such as anxiety, irregular heartbeats, and psychotic delusions. Look, it worries me to see you using these drugs recreationally.
Sir, I wasn't using them recreationally. It's just that I've been really busy lately, and I needed something to keep me sharp. I was really stressed out about my exams. My friend gave me some Adderall. She said they helped her focus. I took a few and crammed in those last few chapters. It's not something that I do every day. I just take them when I need them, especially if I have a test. It's not that serious.
Unfortunately, this is very serious.
Airman Cooper, as you know, I'm the legal officer, and you know YN2 Randall Sally, the legal yeoman. She's here to observe these proceedings, and do you have any idea why you're here talking to me today?
No, sir.
Okay, did you take about approximately a week ago submit to a urinalysis?
Yes, sir.
All right, and during that process, did you have to fill out any paperwork ahead of time?
Yes, sir.
And do you recall there was a section there referring to your medical record and specifically whether or not you were taking any prescription drugs at the time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and do you recall what you filled in that block? Did you say that you were on any prescription medications at the time?
No prescriptions.
Okay, and I actually went and verified with Doc as well. He says that you were not prescribed any medications at this time, which is a little strange that we have urinalysis results showing that you tested positive for amphetamines. And as a result of that, we have reason to believe that you are in violation of UCMJ Article 112 Alpha, wrongful use, possession, etc. of controlled substances.
I have been taking night classes on the side, and I've just been very overwhelmed and just really stressed out about exams too. And my friend gave me some Adderall because she said it would help with the stress and focus. So I took some.
Okay, and Adderall, are you aware that that is a prescription drug?
Yes, sir.
Were you aware at the time that taking prescription drugs is against the UCMJ?
Yes, sir.
Your admission right there that you took those drugs and it was against the UCMJ leaves the command no choice but to have to administratively separate you from active duty, meaning you will no longer be retained in the Navy.
Lieutenant, may I come in?
Yes, please. Sit down. Chief, the UPC called and inquired if you had a prescription for painkillers. I checked my records and you denied.
Oh yeah, I hurt my back the other day. So I took some codeine from when I had my wisdom teeth surgery. I might be able to find my old prescription if you need it for my records. I was moving a Connex box and I wasn't lifting with my legs, you know? I felt a sharp twinge in my back. I couldn't stand up straight for days. So I took some painkillers from a prescription back when I got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Chief Evans doesn't think he's doing anything wrong, but unfortunately he is. While it is true he was prescribed the medication, his prescription was expired. Using painkillers without direct orders or supervision by a doctor can result in serious health risks, such as weaknesses, exhaustion, slowing or even stopping your heart rate. You shouldn't have been using these without a current prescription.
Well, they were prescribed to me by my Navy doc. The bottle's label didn't say they were expired, so I just thought I could use them whenever I needed.
The medication ingredients might not have been expired, but the prescription was not meant for your back. Look, if you needed medication, you should have contacted your doctor and scheduled an appointment. You know, whenever you're done using a medication and your doctor says you no longer need the treatment, dispose of it in a bag filled with water or something undesirable, like used coffee grounds or kitty litter.
Sir, it won't happen again.
You here for your follow-up appointment?
Yes, sir.
How's that shoulder?
Very painful, sir.
Well, that's to be expected. After all, you did have a severe shoulder injury. You still taking the Vicodin I prescribed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wow. You don't look to be healing very well. I'll need to write you a referral for some x-rays.
Sir, sometimes the pain is just too much with the normal dosage, and do you think I can take more than what the bottle says?
That much pain, huh? I'm glad you brought this to my attention. Let's talk about upping your dosage. As for now, I'll refer you to a pain management specialist.
Medication makes us better. Thanks to advances in medical technology, we're able to treat a myriad of diseases and conditions, both mental and physical. However, using prescription drugs when you don't need them has dire consequences on your body and on your career as a sailor. Cooper and Chief Evans claimed ignorance, but that is no excuse for abusing the privilege of receiving a prescription. P.O. Gomez was in pain and he brought it to my attention. We are now reevaluating his dosage. Always consult with your Navy doctor when you feel you need a change in your medication. Taking these without an up-to-date prescription can end your Navy career. It's plain and simple. Zero tolerance, infinite risk.